Welcome to this video edition of Nurture Faith, a source of inspiration for walking with Christ. A print edition of Nurture Faith is available by free subscription. It is a weekly publication that you may go to the church's website or contact the church office to subscribe. Friends, there are people who commit to nothing. They are consumers. They fail to be actors on the stage of life. They sidestep responsibilities. They evade duties. They are content to sit in the bleachers and to complain when the game doesn't go their way. In Romans, Paul writes, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your minds in the person of Jesus Christ." Simply what Paul is saying is, don't be that person. Don't be that person that evades duties and sidestep responsibilities and is content only to be a consumer in life. Lean into Jesus Christ. Learn of Jesus Christ. Obey Jesus Christ to the best that you understand what Christ is teaching you. Be conformed to Jesus Christ by becoming Christ in Christ's behavior in this world. Christ's behavior can become your behavior. It only requires that you pay attention to Jesus Christ every day of your life by reading of Christ in the Scriptures and understanding to the best of your ability how you are to change your behaviors and your speech and your thoughts to conform to Jesus Christ. Paul is saying, don't be that person who is lazy, who is conformed to the world of being someone who sidesteps responsibilities and complains when the world doesn't go your way. Be conformed to Christ. What Paul is simply saying is that he is asking us to remember who we are. We belong to God. If we remember who we are, then we behave accordingly. There is a wonderful story, a true story. That is why this story is so powerful, of a college professor whose wife, after 40 years of marriage, developed Alzheimer's. The Alzheimer's came on suddenly, it came on quickly, and in a short period of time, he found that he was unable to care for his wife in the way that she needed to be cared for. The best facility for memory care was some 2 hours from the college campus, and he checked her into this facility as a permanent resident. Every day, after class, he would drive 2 hours to the facility to spend some time with his wife, and then he would drive back to the campus so that he could teach class the next day. That is 4 hours of driving every day. It was not sustainable. After a few months of doing this, he resigned his position as a professor of that college so that he could move near the facility and be with his wife. The administrators of the campus and the students came to him and said, "Oh, Professor, understand your wife is in advanced stage of Alzheimer's. She doesn't know who you are. You don't need to go every day to be with her. Stay here on this campus. Students' lives are being changed because of your teaching. The administrators are finding an example of how to live in excellence as they lead this college forward. Please change your mind. Stay here. Your wife simply doesn't know who you are." Politely and with a degree of humility, he said, "No, my wife does not know who I am, but I know who I am. I am her husband. And 40 years ago, I made a promise to remain by her side, and I intend to keep that promise." Friends, that is what a child of God looks like. Paul asks us, do not be conformed to this world. Do not be conformed to a life of where it's me first, nation first. Me is the only thing that matters. It's true for so many people. We have a responsibility to be conformed to Jesus Christ, where we put other people first. Here, Paul, we are to remember who we are. We belong to God. Thank you.